All right, here we go.
All right.
Live, Prior Lake
Check,
Ice
check,
Arena,
check,
Varsity
check.
Hockey.
Check. We're good. We're good. Jump out of the gate right away with Spratt Chiropractor sponsor. Doing it with Drager, Coach Drager. Had an opportunity to talk to Coach Drager right away. Game plan today is the PK. Although we don't take a lot of penalties, we have to have a strong penalty kill and then transition. Not only transition in the defensive zone with quick breakouts, but our neutral zone transition, if you will. Got to get that puck moved in, get it down into the offensive zone, and take it from there. So, with the
Sounds like your game plan.
30-second doing it with Drager, I'm going to turn it over to our play guy, our commentator, play-by-play, Brad Soderberg.
Thank you for joining us here on Laker Hockey Network. Sorry, I'm not going to talk like that today. So, senior lineup today. Senior Day, we're celebrating the seniors. Why not start with our three seniors, Charlie Cashmark, Nathan Green, and center Jackson Judding, along with senior Traxel and senior Winter on defense. So, Senior Day, here we go. Puck goes into the Tigers zone. Chipped ahead, but out momentarily. Lakers will touch up. Puck sent all the way down the ice, no icing. Oh, turnover right behind the net. Traxel luckily recovers the puck. Tigers control, get it out to the point. Goes to number 20. Oh, on a tip right out in front. Looked like that might have gone off of Traxel as he skated by the net. So not the start Prior Lake was looking for. 30 some odd seconds into the game, they give up a goal on a shot from the point by Cameron Rudrud. Looked like it was deflected off one of the Laker players and by Kujoski. So Prior Lake's going to start this one down a goal.
Here we go. Make it interesting right out of the chute.
I guess.
Farmington goals for number 20, Cameron Rudrud. Assist number 3, Mason Enright. Rudrud from Enright. Time to goal.
So that was Rudrud from Enright on the goal for the Tigers. Farmington controls. That's number 34, Rudrud. Quinn Rudrud this time, bringing it in. Farmington controlling play early. Lakers are having trouble getting it out of their own zone. They finally do. Flip it up. Magnuson's there. Sends it in. Off the side of the net, so no shot on goal. Puck kept in at the line by Emmerich. Farmington turns around. They'll bring it in as the Lakers change. Emmerich on the check. Puck sent across. Swanson down there for Prior Lake. Sends it back to the point. And finally comes back out to the neutral zone. We've got 15:25 remaining in the first period. Farmington with an early 1-0 lead. Magnuson back there for the Lakers. Loses the puck. Puck sent out right in front. Shot wide by number 6 for Farmington. Cade Marshall. And the Lakers having trouble. Magnuson gets it, flips it up to Swanson. Puck goes down to Emmerich behind the net. Emmerich's going to flip it out. Tigers again control, send it down into the Lakers zone. Emmerich leaves it for Cable, a little bit too far for him. Comes all the way across to Nathan Green. Nathan Green sends it in. Picked up by Emmerich. Emmerich sends it high off the glass. Goes to Green. Green will bring it out. No support. Sends it across. Tigers grab it again. Green comes back and gets it. He's going to bring it up, look for help. Sends it by the defense for the Tigers. Puck grab by Judding momentarily, but he'll turn it over. Tigers will bring it up through the zone. Ooh, quick shot and a save by Cujo. Flipped out to center ice.
That hit a player's stick on the bench there, but they didn't see it. So
what was that? What was that red thing that just came out of? It was like a jersey or something. I don't know what that was.
I didn't see it.
Puck finally goes down into the Tigers zone, but not very long there. Cable grabs it, sends it back in. Lakers are changing a couple behind the play. Not much puck possession here so far for Prior Lake.
Nope. A lot of chasing around here. And again, we go back to the transition type of the game, which was a focus. But we got a couple guys that are sick as well, so that's not going to help our cause.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
Well, sometimes you got to go with an excuse to make things sound better and look better. Bennett Soderberg had a good game today. Zach Levine ran a defensive door quite well. It was his night off. Got a good rest for the JV.
So 13:29 left in the first period. Puck controlled again by the Tigers. They'll bring it out. Magnuson misses a check. Puck shot on goal, grabbed by Cujo with 13:15 remaining. Lakers have yet to register a shot on goal, to 3 for Farmington. Puck controlled by Prior Lake, sent around the boards by Emerson, goes out to Kahlberg. Kimmis brings it down, sends a pass across, grabbed by Kahlberg, sent on net, deflected. Puck sent down to the corner, Emerson grabs it, keeps it in at the line. Nice check there by Kobe Kimmis. Emerson will dump it deep. 12:45 remaining in the first period. Farmington seems to be controlling play for most of the play here. Beatty grabs the puck. Quick toe drag, doesn't get through. Puck comes out to Winter at the line. He'll dump it back down, but not far enough.
Lakers are still looking for their first shot on net.
For their first shot. Farmington changing behind the play, but they're first person on the puck with their one guy. Beatty sends it across to Emmerich. Emmerich will look to bring it out. Has trouble. Puck still down in the corner. Sam's there battling along with 21 Beatty. Puck comes out and is controlled by Farmington. Pass right through the crease. Nobody can grab it. Goes all the way back to the point to 24 Doms. Another quick shot. Another shot on net. Saved. I'm not sure that made it all the way through, but Cades had to be sharp so far here in the first period.
We might want to look to take a timeout.
Yeah, I don't know. Things look a little discombobulated all across the board here. Beatty grabs the puck, quick stop and a pop, sends it up the ice to Green. It's intercepted. 11:25 left in the first period. Still no shots on goal for the Lakers as it's just dumped out of the zone. Picked up by the Tigers. They send it all the way down. No icing as it's touched outside the blue line. Green there to grab it for the Lakers. He'll attempt to bring it up the ice, sends it off the boards for a breaking cash mark, who grabs it just before it hits the red line, so no icing. Judding grabs it, tries to get it over to Green, unable to connect. Puck goes back to Cable at the point. Lazy shot in, deflected and stopped by the Tiger player. Puck sent down the ice off the boards. Apparently, if you look at the puck, it's a wave off of the icing. Cable's going to bring it out. Nice speed, nice dangle ability by Cable, finally unable to get it at the end.
What's the whistle for?
It's offsides.
Well, I know, but it should be delayed offsides, isn't it?
Yep, it should have been offsides delayed, but I think he was a little nervous because a player took a hit right next to him.
Okay. I'll give you that. Well, Lakers got a lot of work to do here. They still yet to get a puck on the net here, so who's going to get the first one, Soderberg? That's the big question.
First shot or first goal?
First shot.
Is the first shot going to be a goal? That'd be nice.
It could be. It could be the first goal.
Puck dumped in by Speltz. Lakers touch up at the line. 10:15 remaining. Again, icing waved off for any reason and every reason possible. Kimmis grabs it, sends a blind pass to the other team. Luckily, he's there to grab the puck as it's sent back. He'll drive the net. Tries to dangle through three players, unable to do that. Just under 10 minutes remaining. Puck goes back to Emerson. Sends his shot wide of the net. Magnuson grabs it. The puck just flopped on him a little bit there. Tigers will again bring it out with control through the neutral zone. Magnuson there to bank it off Lindholm on the bench, and we're going to get a stoppage with 9:42 remaining in the first period. Chuck, I don't see a lot of scoring chances so far for the Lakers, let alone shots.
I think we're in a little bit of a panic mode right now. Again, we just need to get that first puck on net, see what happens there. But again, transition, our neutral zone transition play is suspect at best.
Are the seniors caught up in the pregame, atmosphere?
Yeah.
Is it an emotional thing? Maybe
there might be some emotion. Maybe we'll come out in the second here and be buzzing a little bit more. But we just got to play strong D zone, get that puck out. Here.
So transitions, better transitions, like Coach Drager talked about?
Yep. In our segment with Drager, we want better transition.
I'd say that's a thing we want right now.
Yep.
Right now.
Well, right now we just want a shot.
Puck goes wide of the net. Lindholm's there for Prior Lake to pick it up. He's going to bring it out through the neutral zone. Skates through a stick check. Nice dangle by Lindy. Almost a shot on net, but it goes wide, so I don't think that's going to register.
No. Well, at the same time, when you run into a situation like this, everybody tries to do it by themselves. Let's keep the team concept here. Move the puck, play as a team.
So maybe hold the stick a little bit lighter.
Yep.
Maybe not.
Yeah, quit squeezing. They call it squeezing the stick tight.
Squeeze it.
Yep. Don't squeeze it. Just play the game.
Jutting on the draw for the Lakers, wins it back to Cashmark, sends it back to Traxel, who airmails it about 10 feet high and wide of the net. Puck sent all the way down the ice. No icing, again, waved off. Apparently we're not allowed to call icing in this game. Traxel sends it over to Cable. Cable sends a lofty cross-ice pass. Grabbed by Jutting. Jutting is Cashmark. Cashmark with a shot. Nice save by the Tiger goalie there on the Cashmark shot after the pass from Juddy. Tigers control. 8:35 remaining in the first period. Nice grab by Traxel. Get it over to Green. Green's going to get it in the zone. He's all alone as everybody's changing behind him there. Puck tipped up ahead. That's 37 for the Tigers. Will bring it in and dump it in. Cable sends it around the boards. Finally grabbed by Spelt. Still take it behind the net. Look to bring it out. Pass too far for Kahlberg, but he tips it with his hand. Heads all the way down into the Tigers zone. Just under 8 minutes remaining here in period one.
Not a lot of shots, but
hey,
both
we got a
teams.
shot on goal. When did we get a shot on goal? Did I miss that?
We did Cashmark on that 2-on-1
right.
with Jutting.
You're right.
Yeah.
I should have.
I would have liked to have seen Cashmark push that back to Jutting, but at least we got the puck on net. That's all we can. Baby steps.
There you go.
For sure.
Puck deflected back into the zone, kept in there by Kahlberg. Kahlberg pushes it back out to Emerson. Emerson dumps it in deep. Lindholm's there to chase for the Lakers. Tiger player steps on the puck, loses an edge, goes down. Oh, high hit with the hands on Lindholm. No call by the referee. Puck sent in, deflected right out front, and sent back out to the neutral zone by the Tigers. Headman pass tipped all the way down by Ben Swanson. Lakers are changing behind the play as Farmington brings it up through the neutral zone. Dumped in by Marshall, number 6. 26 there for the Lakers. That's Sam Emmerich. Jutting there. He'll decide to bring it up. Sends it all the way across to Cashmark, who turns the puck over at the red line. Tigers will be content to dump it in. Emmerich over to Winter. Winter's going to bring it up through the zone. Sends it deep. Green's there first for the Lakers. Grabs a loose puck. Sends it back to Winter at the point. Winter takes a shot on net. Oh, it just bounces right over the goalie's shoulder. Unfortunately, not enough on it to keep going all the way to the net, but Lakers are finally getting a couple chances. That's going to be a hooking penalty on Cable after this play, and finally done. So Laz had his shot deflected by the Tiger player just inside the blue line, and then he felt he had no choice but to hook him. So the Lakers will go on the PK trailing by 1 with 6:10 remaining in the first period. I know that's tough. I've been in that position before, and you never.
2 good opportunities for the Lakers there with 2 quality shots, but Tigers are doing the right things. They're clogging up the lanes and blocking everything they possibly can, which generated that penalty for Cable. So now we got our PK. One of our focuses in our segment with doing it with Drager, killing penalties.
So Farmington's going to circle behind their net. They're going to bring the puck out patiently on the power play. Lakers have Kahlberg, Green, Emmerich, and Traxel out there to kill this penalty. Nice swat out by Green. He's going to go off for a change after sending the puck out to center ice. 37 will bring it in for the Tigers. He's unable to keep it. Judding will take it. Flips it all the way down the zone. We've got 1:15 remaining in the Tiger power play. Judding and Cashmark out there now on the PK with Magnuson and Emerson on defense. Nice play by Mags. Takes the body and throw it. The Tiger player goes right into the net. So we're going to have a face-off just outside the Lakers zone with 1:01 remaining on the PK. PK looks okay here, Chuck.
Yeah, PK's looking pretty good so far. Obviously, we know that's a focus for today. So we can get another minute, 1 second here killed off, get the Lakers back in.
Nothing wrong with scoring a shorthanded goal, too. That's allowed.
They do like the shorties. Shorties are nice.
Judding wins the draw. Unfortunately, it goes to a breaking Farmington player. He gets it over. Nice pass right out front. Oh, great save by Cujo. Luckily, he pushed that rebound out far enough. There was a Farmington player waiting on the doorstep, but the puck was deflected by him. Great save by Cujo. Nice turnover. Judding grabs the puck, shoots it high, and it goes into the netting off the goaltender's shoulder. Nice shot by Juddy. 38 seconds left on the Farmington power play. It's almost like Jackson heard me asking for that shorty there.
Yep, good pressure there on the penalty kill. Sometimes if you just go aggressive on that, some of these programs don't know what to do when you got an aggressive penalty kill. They kind of panic, they can't get set up, and you create some opportunities. So
Speltz wins the draw, gets back to Traxel. Traxel's going to throw it at the net, but it's deflected out front. Tigers unable to grab the puck, and Emmerich will send it all the way down with 25 seconds left on the PK here for Prior Lake. Shots now are 5-3 in favor of the Tigers. Puck dumped in by Farmington's number 24. And finally brought out by Speltzy. Lakers back to full strength with just over 4 minutes remaining. Period 1. Still trailing by 1 goal. Puck deflected back in off of Kahlberg's leg. He's there for the nice hit by Brian. Farmington having a little trouble bringing it out. Now Lakers are playing. Nice body check there by our linebacker, Sam Emmerich. Puck stays in the neutral zone, finally dumped in by the Tigers. 3:40 remaining in the first period. Puck sent out. Not sure if it was tipped by, not tipped by Kahlberg. So we're going to call icing.
One guy that gave it the tip.
Right?
The other guy didn't do it.
Well, every time they've done it, we just look at the puck and then they wave it off, and then we actually touch it, and they call it icing. Tough to figure out. I would blame the 2-ref system, but we've got 3 out there now, so we can't say that anymore. So defensive zone draw here for Prior Lake with 3:35 left in the first period. Face-off won by the Tigers and has a quick shot on goal. Maybe not on goal. Puck goes into the stands. Some of the younger Laker fans down there are begging for the puck as it runs into the tunnel. Pretty good crowd here at the Dakotah Ice Palace today. Matinee game. South Suburban Conference action.
My apologies.
Draw for Prior Lake.
So I've been muted for a while. Unbeknownst to me, I was muted again.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm back.
I couldn't tell.
No, I know. We don't know.
Lindholm gets it in. Puck grab by Magnuson, kept in at the line. Lindy's there to pick it up as well.
I like this line. These guys are due.
Right?
Swanson, Beatty, and Lindholm, they're due. They work hard. They create some good opportunities, but they're just due to get one.
Puck stays in the Tigers zone. Turned over just inside the dots, but Preston's unable to get a handle on it as the puck was bouncing a bit on him. Puck goes down into the corner. Emerson's there for Prior Lake, sends it up to Green. Green pushes it ahead for Beatty, who has hit off the puck. His stick goes flying. 2:30, just over 2:30 remaining here in period one. Emerson gets it all the way across to Cash. Cash sends it all the way down to Beatty. Beatty's got it in the zone. Looks for Green. Nice pass ahead to Green. He tips it into the corner. Beatty's going to go off on the change. Jutting out there now with his line mates Cashmark and Green. Tigers control. And they'll look to bring it out. Nice turnover just inside the line. Cashmark grabs it, dumps it back down to the corner. Puck finally comes out. And number 8 will pass it over. Number 3, Enright, the assist on the first goal, brings it in the zone for the Tigers. 1:50 left in the first period. Oh, pass right out front. Tiger player unable to grab it, so it'll go back to the neutral zone. They'll have to touch up. Puck grab by Winter. Sent up to Cashmark, but it bounces off him back to Wade again. Jackson will dump it back in the corner with 90 seconds left here in the first period. Nice intercept by Cashmark. He's going to send it over to Jutting. Jutting has a bounce over his stick. And the Tigers will bring it out again with 1:23 left in period one. Tiger player jumped over the Laker player on that one. Some of the fans were looking for a penalty, but no call for the ref so far. Lakers changing behind the play with just over a minute remaining.
Lakers with a penalty here on Traxel for a trip.
For something. Delayed penalty, so the Tigers have pulled their goalie with just under a minute left. That's going to be an icing call, and that'll bring a whistle. Lakers are going to go to the box. Didn't look like he tried to do that.
No.
He kind of was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Both players went down.
Yeah, I don't know. They make that call, but they didn't make the Traxel call earlier. I probably would have made the Traxel call before that one, but it happens.
All right, so 44 seconds remaining in the period. Lakers are going to...
it's an icing.
Yeah,
all the way down.
Try and bring that out of the zone. That's icing.
All the way down.
Do that.
It's an icing. They had an extra attacker out there. They ice the puck. It's icing.
So we're going to kill the penalty with Kahlberg and Green. So that was tripping on Traxel. Puck brought up through the neutral zone and dumped in by the Tigers. They're just under 30 seconds remaining. Sent all the way around the boards by Cable on the winger play, which is totally acceptable in the PK situations, but not so much when you're in a breakout.
5-on-5. Yeah, the Runzie. We don't like the Runzie.
Cable grabs it behind the net, 7 seconds left. He's going to wing it around higher on the boards, goes all the way out. Kahlberg's going to try and get there with 1 second left, and he's not going to. And that's going to draw a little ire as he shoots it after the buzzer, but apparently not that much. So that'll do it for the first period from Prior Lake. Lakers trail 1-0 on that early goal by the Tigers. Shots on goal at the end of the period, 5 for Farmington, 3 for Prior Lake. Lakers will go to the locker room, talk about this, and come back out and kill the last 1:17 of the power play. We'll be back with you after the Zamboni break. Thanks for joining us on Laker Hockey Network.
All right, here we.
That's right. She's got a kid on that. Oh no, Holy Family.
Yep. Here we go. We're back at it here. We got
back at it.
Second period of play here. Lakers got to kill the Traxel penalty here. Minute 17 left. Our 30-second segment sponsored by Spratt Chiropractic with
Spratt always sponsors
doing it with Drager. Not a lot of systematical changes here for the second period. PK was strong. We're going to ride that out here a little bit. Might see some line changes here, but
line changes. That's
puck
fun.
possession, puck possession, puck possession. The boys just keep throwing the puck around. We got to hang on to the puck, make some good plays here. That's kind of the mindset.
I see we upgraded our camera coverage
period
here.
Number 2.
Colin Tushy bringing it up here in the press box.
Tushy here is a injury scratch. He's on the IR.
Healthy scratch or an injury?
He's injured.
Not a healthy scratch.
Not a healthy scratch. Let's make it clear for Grandma and Grandpa and Mom and Dad at home. It's not a healthy scratch. He's injured. We're going to call it an upper body injury. We may say it might be the number 7 rib on the right-hand side with some inside.
That's too, you can't talk about that.
He'll tape
All right,
it
here
up.
we go.
He'd
Back to
tape it
the
up.
action. Second period from the Palace of Hockey in Prior Lake, Minnesota. Lakers on the PK with Judding, Cashmark. Cable does a great job of keeping it in as he goes through 2 Tigers to get the puck. That's number 25, Kyle Bird, bringing it out for the Tigers, but Cashmark tips it back in the zone, and the Lakers kill more time off this penalty. If we could only keep this energy on the PK and transition it into our 5-on-5 play, I think we'd be doing okay.
Right.
Turnover again. Green tries to throw it back down. Apparently everyone else thinks it's offsides but the refs here, so we're going to let play continue. Cable sends it all the way down the ice with just over 16 minutes left in the period. Got 15 seconds remaining on the PK. 13 brings it up. That's Logan Werke. Shot on goal, easily saved by Cade Kujoski.
Well, it'll be nice here once we get the 7 seconds killed off here to get back into a 5-on-5 situation and see if the message is going to be well received with puck possession. Get a couple pucks on net here.
Pucks on net are a good thing. Pucks in the back of the net are even a better thing. At least for the Lakers here. We're biased, we know. All right, puck shot in, saved by Cujo.
Lakers, full strength.
Penalty ends for Traxel. He comes out of the box. Lakers back at full strength. 15:43 left in the second period. Shots on goal still favor the Tigers, 7-3. We're going to have a Lakers own draw. Speltz there along with Kahlberg and Kimmis on the forward line. Traxel and Cable out there for the Lakers.
Nice little tip by Kimmis there. Just kind of threw it on net.
Farmington guy had a little trouble with the puck. Kimmis helped him out.
Yep,
Goes
catch
back
him
on
off
net.
guard a little bit.
That counts as a shot on goal.
Yep.
Take it.
Tick. Yep.
So Speltzy's still out there. We'll take the draw for the Lakers. Throws it down into the corner for Kimmis, unable to control it. Tigers will look to bring it out. Intercepted by Kimmis down in the corner. Nice pass out in front by Speltz, goes right to Kahlberg down there. A little bit more of a buzz here to start out, a little more urgency by the Lakers than we had the last period. Puck goes high over Kujoski on that one as it goes just over his glove hand. Lakers having a little bit of trouble clearing out. Traxel's going to collect himself. Sends it over to his partner, Laz Cable. Laz is going to stop behind the net. And the puck is flipped up ahead to Nick Speltz. Speltz tries to get it ahead to Kimmis, but it's deflected and sent back down into the Lakers zone. Cable sends it all the way around the boards to a waiting Kobe Kimmis, who dumps it the rest of the way to avoid the icing call. Lakers will change out behind the play. We've got Beatty with Lindholm and Ben Swanson out there. Puck goes to Wade Winter. Sends it back down to Beatty. Swanee will take it, but leave it for Winter. Puck dumped in by Emmerich. Swanson leaves the puck for Lindholm. Lindholm loses the puck to the Tiger player. And Beatty's there to collect it for Prior Lake with just over 14 minutes left in period 2. Nice headman puck there by Winter, just hops over the stick of Lindholm. So we're going to have an icing call with 13:59 left.
Oh, it's good we got the kill done here, but now we're just having, it seems like we're having a little problem just kind of getting a little clunky. Clunky is correct. A little disheveled, if you will. We just got to get a little rhythm going here.
You're saying I look disheveled or the play is disheveled?
The play is disheveled.
Okay, good.
Yeah, not you. You're solid.
Good. All right.
Solid.
All right. Puck controlled by Magnuson. He'll get it up the half wall to Green. Turn back again. Mags will grab it. Send it over to Emerson. Nice quick pass by Emerson. Love when that puck moves quickly around the zone. Cashmark will dump it in. Green there for the Lakers. Fights off a check. Puck still down in the corner. Green there battling. Bodies flying. Puck gets kicked out into the center where Farmington will bring it out. Sent back in by Emerson as the Lakers touch up and go back in with Cashmark and Judding. 13:20 remaining in period 2. Magnuson there to keep it in. Nice job for the Lakers. Farmington wings it around the boards as they control in their own zone. Cashmark keeps it in at the line. Green's there, dumps it down in the corner. Judding's got it for Prior Lake. Cycles it down low with Cashmark. Again, nobody really controlling the puck at this point. Puck comes out, Judding's there. He'll keep it in the zone. Green bumped off the puck. Tigers will gain control, send it high off the glass, kicked in. Nice drop pass there for Speltz. Speltz eludes a check. He'll go trying to get it in the corner. Nice job keeping it at the line by Laz Cable. 12:30 left here in the period. Tigers having a little trouble getting it out. They're forced to ice the puck. And we're going to get an offensive zone draw with 12:27 left in period 2.
Oh, it was a good offensive situation for the Lakers. They bottled them up good. Kept a good, strong forecheck. Unfortunately, no shots on goal.
Yeah, we got to work on that shot on goal thing.
Got Farmington kind of on their heels. So that's good. See if we can convert this into an scoring opportunity.
Speltzy on the draw. Has it go back in behind him. Tigers will bring it out. Kahlberg tries to dump it in. Helped out by Traxel, who sends it the rest of the way. Kahlberg and Speltz down there. Puck flipped over to Kimmis. 12 minutes left in the period. Puck controlled and goes to Cable. Shot is tipped wide. Farmington will bring it out of the zone and send all the way down the ice where Cable's there to pick it up for the Lakers. Laz puts on the brakes, stops, looks for somebody to pass to. Intercepted just at the top of the circle by the Farmington player. Nice pass all the way across. He had 2 Tigers there waiting for it and was unable to connect. Puck turned around and dumped back in by the Tigers. Not sure that was a super good play there. Goalie played the puck to the other team when he had 2 or 3 guys waiting for the puck right there.
Yeah, not the best situation to be.
That's going to be offsides, but no, they waved that off. Oh my gosh. I don't know. That was a shot on goal on our own net, and it wasn't even a soft one. That was a hard shot on our goalie. Who was that that
Kohlberg.
did that?
I think Kohlberg's just trying to get as many shots as he can.
Clear it.
Yep. That was a little different. I've never seen that before.
I've never seen a hard shot on your own goalie like that before. Clearly not his intention, but that's how it worked out.
I think Coach Pankratz has got to slow the troops down a little bit here and just bring them in and say, guys, just relax, settle down. There's a lot of hockey to play. We like to say there's a lot of miles left.
If you have the Whisper 2000 on Coach Pankratz, you could just tell him right now on his little headset.
I know it.
Puck dumped in by Swanson. Just under 11 minutes remaining here in period 2. Winter with the puck, sends it back in, deflected by the Tigers. Puck thrown in, deflected again. Nothing getting through. These Tigers are packing the house in there. Not much getting through as far as Lakers shots go. Puck dumped in by the Tigers, intercepted by Emmerich. Emmerich over to Winter. Winter will send it all the way out. Deflected off the Tiger player, so no icing here. 10:30 remaining in period 2. Tigers player dumps it up. Winter's going to pick it off, sends it over to Judding. Judding's going to look to send it ahead for Cashmark. Cashmark unable to grab that pass. Jutting picks it up right in the middle. Oh, shot on the glove side, grabbed by the Farmington goaltender. That's number 33, junior goalie Dylan Majeski.
Great save there by the Farmington goalie. I don't know if you can pick a better spot to shoot. You always want to shoot low and just above the pad when those goalies go down in the V. That's a tough save to make. He handled that quite well. So
Jutting with an excellent opportunity, unable to cash in. Puck comes out to center ice. Emerson sends it over to Maggs. Maggs is going to dump it in deep. Lakers are going to chase with Green and Jutting there. Puck turned over to Greeny. Puck comes out, dumped in by Cashman. Oh, no, that was crazy. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Right down in front, the Tiger player goes in to check Cashmark, and Charlie just ducks down. Oh, the ref took a hard hit there from 25 Berg, who was going in for the check. The ref got right in the way, nowhere to go. Probably going to feel that one tomorrow. 9:25 remaining in period 2 here. Still a 1-0 lead. Oh, the goal! Will Magnuson with a shot from the point. The goalie never moved. Like I always say, shooters shoot.
Yeah.
And Maggs gets his second goal of the year.
That was pretty. Just throw pucks on net.
I told him that. I said shoot the puck.
All you got to do is throw pucks on the net.
I told his dad the same thing. Shoot the puck, Will. And there he goes.
The grandparents up in Duluth got to be pretty fired up about that. We got to love
Duluth right now. So Will Magnuson throws the puck in, ties the game for the Lakers with 9:21 left in the first period. That thing was on the ice and it was going hard. We'll listen for the assist once the music stops here.
Laker goals from number 4, Will Magnuson. Assist to number 22, Ian Emerson. And number 11, Charlie Cashmark.
So that was Emerson and Cashmark on the assist to Magnuson's goal. Quick shot on goal right on the face of the goaltender. Snapped his strap off and the mask came off, and immediately we'll blow the whistle on that every time.
That'll get you a whistle every time. Well, that's nice to see. Magnuson scores. We got just about a packed house here tonight, so you got to think that the Magnuson kid is fired up. Grandma and Grandpa up in Duluth, both sets of grandparents, if you will. I see Mama Magnuson. She's got a pretty good smile on her face down there.
Her Twitter feed's lighting up already right now down there, isn't it?
And I wonder where Todd is. He's probably in the bathroom. He probably missed the whole thing. So that was fun to see.
9:08 left in the second period. Lakers win the draw. Traxel gets it and dumps it down. Speltzy's there along with Kimmis. Kimmis takes actually deflects a check there. Continues the battle. Kahlberg's there as well for the Lakers. Both players grab. Kimmis comes out with it. Then checked into the boards. Not a lot of breathing room for either team. Oh, puck comes right out in front. Goes in. That's a goal. Kobe Kimmis with a dirty, nasty goal right in the crease. Slaps the puck. That goalie was trying to do the hungry hippo. Couldn't put his mitts on the puck, and it squirted out. Number 8, Kobe Kimmis grabs it, dumps it in the net. And just like that, the Lakers have back-to-back goals and take a 2-1 lead.
Did you actually work in hungry hippo?
Yes, I did.
That's impressive. That's a great effort there. You know, sometimes now the board says 2-1, doesn't say anything about an ugly goal. That's just a good, hard-working goal. Dirty, hard-working goal. Lakers get the lead back. And you busted out hungry hippo.
So that's Kahlberg on the assist, Kimmis on the goal. Just like that, Lakers switch gears and take a 2-1 lead. Emmerich dumps it back down into the Tigers zone. Cashmark there to deflect it. Just like that, Tigers are on their heels a little bit here. Got to take advantage and step on. Puck is deflected over into the lake down there. Student section.
Looks like so far here, two goals for the Lakers, one for the Tigers. Lakers are out shooting the Tigers in this period 8-2. So
I'd say that's pretty good.
So we'll keep it on. There's been a lot of offensive zone pressor. The goal scorer's back on the ice, Will Magnuson with his partner Emerson. So we'll see if they can keep the magic going here.
Puck controlled. Is that Parker? Long's out there, number 15. Puck comes down. Nice back check by Paco. Intercepts that centering attempt by the Tigers. Puck comes out to center ice on the errant pass by Farmington. Nice follow-up check. Parker's having a good shift already here. Needs to get control of that puck, though. Puck comes right out to center. Deflects past Swanson. Farmington controlling the puck here a little bit. Sends it all the way across the ice. Triple clutch shot. Easily defended by Cujo. A little bit of a check from behind. Hands come up in the air. No call. Beatty's looking for a call on that one. Magnuson sends it up the ice. Tipped and deflected in by Long. As Farmington controls. Lakers are changing behind the play. 7:19 remaining in the second period. Puck brought out of the zone but deflected out. Unable to clear the zone all the way as Farmington dumps it in. Emerson sends it back around behind the net where Kimmis is there for Prior Lake to grab it. Puck sent back in by number 21, Rolio for Farmington. Oh, nice pass right out front. 3-4 saves by Cujo. A Farmington player had number 13, Wierke, had literally 3 or 4 point-blank shots, and Cujo was up to the test every time. Wow, great play.
Yeah, that was outstanding patience by Cujo. He just stayed strong, kept his paddle down, his pad down, and kept just kind of holding strong and got some defensive support there after probably the second opportunity.
Yeah, that was good.
But he held strong 2-3 opportunities. Great play by Cujo to keep the Lakers with a 2-1 lead.
Lakers come back with Judding on the draw. It's controlled by Farmington. Actually, nobody on the board. Finally comes out to center ice. Tigers dump it in deep down into the far corner. Cable's there for the Lakers. Their battle. It'll come all the way back around to Green on the other side. Green tips it ahead. Probably not going to be hard enough for icing, so play will continue. Lakers have Cashmark, Judding, and Green out there along with Emmerich and Traxel on D. Puck grab by Judding. He'll look to bring it out. Sends it up to Green. Greens it, sends it off the boards. Farmington dumps it back in. A spinorama pass. Sends all the way through the crease. Nobody can grab it. Puck controlled by Judding. He'll send it up to Green, who's got time and space to do some work, but decides to send it into the Tiger bench, and we're going to get a whistle with 5:57 left here in period 2. Doing some adjusting on the
Can't get the score to show up on the screen. What do we got to do?
puck goes into center, grabbed. Having a little trouble with our scoreboard on the screen, so we apologize for that. We'll get that fixed in between breaks. It is 2-1 for Prior Lake right now. Puck controlled in the Lakers zone. Nice save there by Speltz. Keeps it in, sends it down for Kahlberg. Kahlberg throws a sauce pass out to Wade. He's unable to control it, and the Tigers will bring it out coming up the other way. Nice save by Cujo. It takes the easy shot, and we get a stoppage with 5:13 left here in the period.
Okay. Lakers are making a line change here. We're getting 5 fresh guys coming back with Judding and Cashmark and Green, with Emerson and Magnuson, the D-zone faceoff. Judding's going to go in on his strong side here, take the faceoff for the Lakers here. Judding wins the faceoff back to Emerson. Emerson retreats back, backhand up to Cashmark on the sideboards. Out come the Lakers to the neutral zone. Cashmark gets a little business here as he gets the puck deep. Judding's keeping the puck tied up down, looks for his off wing. Emerson throws it on net, and an odd save, but the Farmington goalie squeezes it and says, I've seen enough here, so we're going to go ahead and hold it. We got 4:54 left. We lost Mr. Soderberg for a second. We had some technical difficulties, and he's putting his headset back on. Judding loses the offensive zone face-off here. Tigers kind of regroup here. Cashmark applies a little pressure here. Tigers throw the puck loose. It looks like we're going to have an icing here, but Magnuson gets there in time. Magnuson comes around.
I'm just going to let you keep going. You're like you're musical over here.
Throws it up the glass. Judding can't keep it in. Magnuson bats it down with his hand in the neutral zone. Tries to advance the puck. Can't get it through. Tigers hold strong in the neutral zone here. Emerson
God, you talk a lot faster than me,
Judding. Judding throws it in. Now we're back to the neutral zone. Here come the Tigers. 2-on-2 rush here. Emerson applies a little pressure. Can't get through there. Now the puck just lays there. It looks like Green's going to beat the guy to loose puck. Go through the neutral zone. Nice defensive play by the Tiger defenseman there to slow down Green. Checking is part of the game. It's all about separating the player from the puck. Nothing wrong with that play by the Tigers there. Magnuson keeps the puck from getting deep, but now it's gotten deep. Cable decides to try to get it out, but can't get it deep. Magnuson now battling in the corner. He throws it up the side to Paco. Paco can't get a piece of it. Tigers keep it in the zone. Throw it back to the right of Cujo. Cujo and Magnuson push it in the corner, and they try to advance it out. Still can't get it out of the zone. Magnuson backhands it up the sideboards. Here, can't get it out. Right onto the stick. Shot on goal. Cujo directs it into the corner nicely. Lakers are in a little bit of a panic right now.
Ever since you've been doing the play-by-play, the puck's down in this end. I think it's.
I know it. I know it.
See, and a goal. You're done. That's it. You're done. You're fired. You're never coming back. Or maybe it's because I mentioned, I don't know. But
never
Farmington
coming
scores
back.
The goal.
Did you just say that? Never coming back. Hungry Hippo, now never coming back.
Hey, we roll with it. No, Farmington definitely controlled the puck there in the Lakers zone for an extended period of time.
Unfortunately, you could see that maybe coming. The Lakers were having trouble clearing the zone. It kept going up the same wall. So they just kept shoving it back down our throat. Before you know it, it's in the back of the net.
Here we go. Back in action. Traxel brings it in. Sent out front, deflected back into the corner. So that was Rudrud from Wyerkey on the Tiger goal there. 3 minutes left in the second period. Tie game, 2-2. Puck sent up. Kimmis is going to walk it in a little bit, leaves it for Kahlberg. Kahlberg looks to dish, sends it all the way across for Traxel. Big shot on net. Rebound comes out to Speltz, but he's unable to corral it as he was tightly checked. Not sure why that wasn't icing. Coaches are a little bit upset about that. 2:30 left here in the second period. Puck comes out to Judding. Judding and Cashmark are bringing it up 2-on-2 on the Tigers' defense. Cashmark wheels, shoots it right on net. Easily saved by the Farmington goalie with 2:20 remaining here in period 2. So shots on goal at this point favor the Lakers 14-13, but it's pretty close. Puck controlled by Farmington behind their own net. Number 4 goes right through the crease. And dumped in on Kujoski, where he'll freeze it for a zone draw with 2:07 left in the period.
We got our junior IT guy trying to fix the screen here.
Prior Lake.
Now we're just clicking on buttons.
Text
Gilbert?
Just tell him we can't get the scoreboard up there. Judding with the puck now. Bumped off the play. Nice follow-up hit by Green down low, but the Tigers will control it. Brought up the ice. Quick shot on goal. Saved by Cujo. Another save by Cujo. Tigers controlling the play here down in the zone. 1:35 remaining in the period. Nice intercept of the puck by Cashmark, but he holds it for just a second too long and turns it over. Puck finally controlled and flipped high up in the air by Judding. Hits the backspin button and stops it right before the icing, so no play there. Nice play by Green, picked up by Cashmark. Players are changing behind the play a little bit for the Lakers. There we go, they bring it out. Farmington's going to get the line, dump it in deep. Emerson there for Prior Lake, leaves it for Looks like Emmerich's going to pick it up, send it out down to the zone. No icing here. Swanee's there. Ben Swanson for the Lakers grabs the puck. He's got to turn around. There we go. Look for someone to pass to. Gives it to the goal scorer, Magnuson. Shoots it again. A nice tip by Lindholm right in front of the net. Goes just a little bit wide. Swanee there leaves it for Long. Long sends it right out in front, but it's deflected back into the corner. Lindholm's there for Prior Lake on the check. There you go. Gets the puck. Sent all the way down the ice. That's going to be an icing call on the Tigers with 31.9 remaining here in period 2.
I didn't think they'd call that an icing based on a couple of the other ones.
I looked at it. They usually wave it off when I look at it.
Yep.
Lakers with an offensive zone draw here. Speltz will take it for the Lakers. He's got Kimmis and Kahlberg out there. Unable to win the draw. The Tiger player brings it out. Puck brought into the zone. First there to touch it. And actually finally grabbed by Cable. Sent back out to center ice. Dumped back in with 13 seconds remaining. Traxel will pick it up. And finally clears the zone. Puck goes into the crowd with 3 seconds left. We're going to have a center ice draw with very little time remaining.
Shots on goal this period, 14-14 as of right now. That's 11 for the Lakers and 9 for the Farmington Tigers.
So that'll do it. That's how we're going to wrap up the period. We had some ebb and flow in that period. The Lakers had some times where they dominated play, and then they had some time where they didn't dominate play as Farmington took it to us a little bit. So we're going to start with an even period.
It's almost like we didn't even show up yet. We're going to play
one period for all the marbles. Is that what we do?
17 minutes for the whole show.
So that'll do it. We'll work on our technical stuff over here with the scoreboard updates. But it's 2-2 after 2 periods. Shots on goal, 14 apiece. Players are exiting the ice, as will we.
We got the sophomore goal scoring mom right here. Maybe we can get an interview. Maybe you shout out to your mom and dad back home. No? Nope. Carly Magnuson wants nothing to do with the microphone. So enjoy your time here. We got about 13-14 minutes of ZAM time. Thanks for coming out, Laker Nation. All right, here we go for the third period. Again, sponsored by Spratt Chiropractic. 30 seconds, doing it with Drager. Talk to Coach Drager here after the intermission here, second intermission. Quite honestly, he says neither team are probably playing their best hockey. So right now it's just a matter of playing with some energy. Who's going to make a difference? Who's going to step up?
Yeah, I talked to Coach Pankratz on the way up here, and he said that we definitely needed some shots of adrenaline going here to get these guys up. Some of them aren't feeling real well, and we're not making excuses, but they need an injection of energy here.
How do you get an interview with Pankratz? Because he's like untouchable. That's like trying to get an interview with Kim Kardashian or something.
It wasn't much of an interview. It was just more like a in passing.
Right, like Drager, Coach Drager seeks me out to tell me what they're going to do. It's not a lot of work. But
I wish we could fix that scoreboard thing.
And now we got nobody. So I'm going to run the camera at the same time. That's really hard to spin. I don't understand.
Oh, here comes Tom Brady, the GOAT.
Yeah, he's got to take
show
off
us
that
how
jacket.
this camera stuff works.
The dream is over. Let it go.
Apparently we lost Tushy, who did a bang-up job. Judding grabs it, sends it out front. Puck is deflected as it was attempted to pass to Green. Puck dumped down low. Lakers will touch up. 16:30 left here in the period. That's going to be icing.
Do we have an idea what we got for viewers today? I know the Magnuson grandparents are up north, so that should be at least 2 or 3, maybe 4.
Maybe the GOAT can get that scoreboard to update for us over there.
Well,
he's pretty savvy.
That goofy jacket on, so probably not. But
so here we go. Face-off offensive zone draw for the Lakers. Speltz is there for Prior Lake. Unfortunately, is unable to control the puck as the Tigers will get it up to the line. Magnuson with a good job of keeping it in momentarily, but it'll come back out to his partner Emerson. Emerson grabs the puck again, sends it across for Magnuson. Kimmis sidesteps a check and sends it around the dasher. Puck dump back to the Tiger zone. Nice attempt by Lindholm. And Farmington finally comes away with it, but not clean. Winter gets it, sends it all the way across the ice for Lindholm. Icing waved off, although I'm not sure it was actually touched. Nice stick work by Swanson there. Long is pretty much being bear hugged. Oh, quick turnaround shot by Lindy, gets a little bit wide. Ooh, deflected right out front by Swanson, goes just wide of the net. Another quick shot. Lakers are peppering it, but everything's going wide here. 15:10 remaining in the period. Puck flipped out. Winter keeps it in, sends it back in, deflected by a couple. Cashmark can't control it at the line, and it comes back out to center ice. Farmington's changing. Puck brought in by Cashmark. Cashmark leaves it right for Judding. Oh, just shoots. Oh, and there's a goal. Johnny on the spot. Charlie Cashmark, team leading goal scorer, gets another one. Juddy's shot goes just wide of the net. Cashmark happened to be going to the net, which is why all players should go to the net when the puck's around it. And he pops it in. The goalie was a little bit out of position, and we get a...
It's a hard-working goal for Cashmark. Just kept buzzing, kept crashing to the net. Like Mr. Soderberg said, these kids like to circle and not go to the net. Cashmark continues to go to the net, and he was rewarded for that to give the Lakers a 3-2 to lead.
So that's Cashmark from Judding on the goal for the Lakers, as has happened many times so far this season.
It's got a nice ring to it.
Right? Oh, Cable just pulling right off the top of the crossbar and up into the netting.
You know, we said earlier, you mentioned earlier that Lindholm just missed the net. That's a kid that needs a break. You know, he's been battling hard. It's kind of been an up and down season. Just misses the net there. Something like that might actually put a little spark back in him.
Well, we know Jerry gives him plenty of pep talks at home, so it's not, you know, for a lack of confidence. Let's go.
Yep. But he just needs a break. Just needs to pop one in.
Puck controlled by Farmington. They'll attempt to bring it out. Cable pinches and keeps it in. Goes right to Green out in the center. Back to Cable. Nice toe drag, but it's deflected as he tries to get his shot off. Nice play and hustle down there by Cashmark. Goes right to Green out in front of the net. Green's run from behind. Puck controlled by Cashmark. He gets it out to the point. Cable gets it. Has a little trouble with it as he's contested, and then Cashmark comes in and fans on the dumping attempt. Lakers changing behind the play with 13:50 remaining in the period. Magnuson there for the Lakers. Puck picked up by Speltz. He's going to bring it up. Sends it up the boards to Kallberg, although it's intercepted. Puck tipped in by Farmington. Magnuson's there for the Lakers. Tips it ahead to Kimmis. Then back to Magnuson. He'll send it back around for his partner Emerson. Emerson controls it. Sends it high off the glass. Unable to clear as the Farmington player Harvey keeps it in. Finally, Kallberg's there to clear it for the Lakers. 13:05 remaining in period 3. Puck dumped in by Farmington. No icing. Magnuson will pick it up. Blindly throws it all the way up the boards. Luckily, Kallberg's there to pick it up. Lakers will finish their change back behind the play. Oh, puck gets by Emmerich, unfortunately there. Good stick by Wade.
Great stick by Winter there to disrupt that and take away a scoring opportunity. Fast-paced 34 was moving, had a good...
Yeah, Sam got caught kind of flat-footed, and the other player happened to be full speed, grab the puck, and Wade, with those long arms, gets his stick in there.
6'9" frame with the 7-foot stick. That's a lot of wingspan, if you will, to
nice
disrupt
block by
the play.
Swanson there on the play. Lindholm there, ridden off the play. Oh, nice tip by Paco, but unable to get it out. Puck still hasn't come out. Wade sends it around the boards. Swanson's there for the Lakers. He'll grab it, send it back out to the neutral zone. Actually, should have probably blown the whistle on that, but they let play continue. Puck turned over. Winter's going to bring it up. Sends a forward pass up to Lindholm. Lindholm brings it up the high side. Tries to center it for Swanson. Swanee leaves it as he's get hard for Jutting. Winter with a quick shot that goes just wide of the net. Another face mask shot you could hear from up here in the press box as we get a stoppage with 11:56 left. Lakers leading 3-2. Gobbler. So I told you that earlier. Gobbler.
Yeah, I know, but I forgot it, so I asked
you
the
just
goalie.
didn't believe me, let's be honest.
No, it's not that I didn't believe you. I forgot. But it's like the fourth or fifth shot that have gone off the goalie's gobble.
Right?
Yeah. It's unbelievable. Boy, Lakers are...
what's his name, Gilbert, to come fix the
Yeah,
thing?
he never responded. I don't know if he's here. He's probably gone.
Puck goes down into the Lakers zone. Traxel's there to grab it. Sends it up. Too far for Cashmark. Goes back to Trax in the corner. He's going to step up. Sends it up to Green. Green has it go off his skates, and it gets dumped right back in again. Cujo goes behind the net. Stops it for Jutting. Jutting gets it to Cable. Lakers having a little trouble breaking it out because they're not moving the puck. Finally gets out to Green. Green's going to tip it ahead. Cashmark's breaking up ahead. He'll get it before icing is called. Cashmark blows the tire down in the corner but maintains control of the puck. Nobody's going to outwork number 11 on this ice surface.
It's like Stromboli with the JV. Right. 16.
Puck controlled by the Tigers, flipped out, grabbed by Traxel, but it's deflected back out to center ice by the Tigers. Brought back in by Kobe Kimmis. He gets around the D. Oh, tries to go a short side corner just on the outside of the net. Oh, a quick shot by Brian Kallberg goes just wide. Lakers are buzzing a little bit here. Puck comes back out to Emerson, throws it on net, easily deflected into the corner by the Farmington goaltender. Magnuson keeps it in for the Lakers at the line. 10:20 remaining here in period 3. Puck goes all the way down the ice. That's going to be an icing call on the Tigers as we have a stoppage.
Yep. Lakers just continue to put pressure on. I like the buzz here they got going on here. They're definitely getting the effort that Coach Drager was talking about here, just going out, who's got it, who wants it. And Lakers are working. We like to see that. They're certainly out working with the black and orange here. Offensive zone faceoff with Paco.
Puck control by the Tigers, but not able to bring out. Nice stick, hard stick play by Magnuson. Keeps it in the zone. Oh, punt right up front of goal! Parker Long with a goal and a great, quick, opportune shot. Lakers take a 4-2 lead. 10:08 left in the third period on a very great low shot by Paco. Pops it in the net.
That all started with Paco. He won the face-off, pulled it back, crashed the net. The Lakers threw the puck in there. A lot of little loose puck bounce, and Tigers defenseman misplayed it. Puck was laying there. Paco crashes the net. Back to the cash mark. Now Paco, everybody's crashing the net.
See?
Look what happens
go
when
to
you
the
crash
net.
the
That's
net.
what we do.
Just go to the net.
So Swanee gets the assist. So Magnuson and Swanson on the assist on the goal by Parker Long.
Magnuson might have his first multi-point game. He's got a goal and an assist.
I think he had 3 assists in the last game, actually.
I wasn't here. Oh,
that's okay.
I sound kind of stupid.
I stole your thunder, didn't I?
Aren't you supposed to leave soon?
Yes.
You know, here we are just having a good time. That's all we're trying to do. Lakers got 18 shots. Tigers got 14, and it's showing on the board.
Jutting wins the draw, goes to Green. Green with a quick shot on the goalie, and he makes the save. 9:49 left. I'm not. Puck brought up the ice by Farmington. That's one of the Rudroods. Quinn Rudrood, I believe, 34.
It's a high stick. Lakers got it.
Jutting brings the puck up. He cash mark 3-on-1 here. Green back to Jutting and a goal! Nice play by Jackson Jutting on a great feed from Charlie Cashmark. Lakers pop the lead back up to 5-2 on a great snipe by Jackson Jutting.
I think they put that on the board before it went in the net. Because I looked at the screen as soon as it went in the net, it was already up there.
Your eyes are good, but
what a shot.
That was a great
shot by
Snipe.
Jutting. Great shot by Jutting.
Great feed by Cashmark out of the corner.
Oh.
Lakers now with a 3-goal lead, 9:30 remaining. So Jutting from Cashmark, no second assist on the goal.
We've heard that ringtone before.
Right.
Cashmark from Jutting, Jutting from Cashmark.
Here goes Kalberg. Kalberg's got Kimmis on the wing, and he's unable to get it through him. Kimmis still able to control the puck. Puck comes out to Traxel at the point. He's going to dump it back in as he's contested at the line there. Farmington controls and happy to flip it out to center ice as they regroup. Cable dumps it back in. Will make Farmington play the full length of the ice here now, down by 3 goals.
That would be a hand
Probably
pass.
going to be a hand pass there along the side. Traxel had it go off his hand right over to Parker Long, one of our recent goal scorers. Faceoff's going to come all the way down into the zone on the right side of Cade Kujoski with 8:44 remaining. Shots on goal now, 20-15 in favor of the home team, the Lakers.
That would be 6 shots this period for the Lakers, 1 shot for Farmington, and it's certainly showing on the scoreboard with the Lakers picking up 3 goals so far this period.
Puck flipped ahead by Cashmark up to Green. Green's breaking. He'll try and gain the corner. Tries to take a short side shot that is steered aside by the goaltender. Cable's ready to take a slap shot, and Juddy took it right out from under him, which is okay because he almost scores on that. Goaltender has to make a tough, awkward save as the puck was deflected out front. 8:23 left here in the regulation third period.
Lakers certainly have taken the initiative to say who's got a little bit more pep in the third period. Maybe they were sitting back waiting for the third period.
Maybe Joe actually did give people adrenaline shots and they were back in locker room. I suppose that wouldn't be illegal, but maybe, what's the word I'm looking for?
Well, I'm going to go on record and say I didn't say that.
Okay, so be it. Oh, nice headman pass by Traxel. Gets it up to Long. Long's all over the place now. Swanee gets it by the corner, tries to wrap it around, loses the puck as he's going in. Cable sends it right down on net where it's stopped by the Farmington goaltender with 7:56 remaining here in period 3.
You know, I'd like to see the players coming, the Laker players coming through the neutral zone. They continue to stick handle. I call it chop and salad, but they keep stick handling through the neutral zone. Just push the puck. Just push the puck. Skate with it.
Shot on goal by the Lakers, deflected down into the corner. Magnuson to keep it in. Paco tries to keep it in as well, but deflects it back in. Lakers will touch up and go back after it. Puck comes out, Rudrud brings it in and dumps it down for the Tigers. Magnuson's there for the Lakers, flips it ahead to Kahlberg. Farmington controls. Intercepted by Magnuson. Sends it high, lofting play right through the middle of the ice. Picked up by Farmington, dumped back the other way. Speltz is there for the Lakers, sends it all the way over to Magnuson. Magnuson playing heads-up hockey, sends it ahead for his wingers. Unable to connect, though. Farmington will go back and regroup, back to the other Rudrud, Cameron Rudrud. And sent into the Laker bench with exactly 7 minutes remaining here from the Ice Palace in Prior Lake, Minnesota. Do we have any Ice Palaces in Minnesota?
Not that I'm aware of.
I don't
no.
either. Somebody maybe should step up and get one.
Yeah.
It's kind of a cool name.
Well, I think you've already given us this name.
I kind of have.
We
yeah.
own it.
I'm just riding that horse.
Dakotah Ice Palace.
Puck finally controlled at the line by Kahlberg, who goes to Kimmis. Kimmis gets it, shoots high and over the net. Comes back to Wade Winter at the point. Nice shot on net, easily pushed aside by the blocker of the Farmington goalie. Enright will bring it up for Farmington. Decides he doesn't want to get around Winter and will dump it in and chase. Kahlberg sends it all the way across, intercepted by a player with a black jersey on. And Judding will pick it up, send it out for the Lakers. Unable to clear the zone altogether. Finally comes out. Quick shot deflected by Emmerich out in the corner. We'll give chase. Puck goes down in the other corner. Wade Winters there for the Lakers. Tipped out to center ice by Green. No icing on the play as the Tiger player had pinched. Green first one on the puck down in the corner for Prior Lake. 5:40 remaining here in period 3. Judding grabs the puck, goes through his legs, pass to Traxel. Great pass there by Jackson. Puck goes down low for Green. Green sends it back to Judding. Judding sends it over to Cable. Cable's going to take a shot, deflected right out front, but just wide by Cashmark. Lakers controlling play now. Green with the puck, cycles down low for Judding. Judding sends it blindly out front. Unfortunately, the only player there was the Tiger player. Traxel keeps it in at the line. Muscles his player off, keeps it down low. Judding's back there for Prior Lake, gets pinched up against the boards. Farmington having a little trouble getting the puck out of the zone. And finally do. Cable's there to throw it back in. Lakers will touch up. Probably change behind the play, as is Farmington. 4:45 left here in period 3. Rudrud taking swings at people as he goes down the ice. We'll let that go. Lindholm there. Tries to get it by the Tiger defender, but is unable to. Swanson's there. Ben drives around, beats his defender. Takes a fist to the head as he's going back with the puck. Oh, and a hit right up in the chops. That's going to be a penalty on Farmington. Preston Lindholm took a high check right to the head. Not sure they'll call a head contact on this one. They easily could.
Right. They're talking about it.
Elbowing is the call. So Lindy is going to walk back to the bench, skate back to the bench. Lakers will go on the power play as number 34, Quinn Rudrud, goes to the box for the Tigers.
See what
Judding
the
on the draw.
Lakers can do here on the power play.
Traxel controls. Puck down low for Cashmark. Cashmark gets it to Cable. Cable goes and scores! What a laser beam by Lazarus Cable on a great pass out of the corner. Lakers take a 6-2 lead on the power play goal by Laz Cable. Laz has been due. He's been battling through his injuries. He's been shooting the puck, and he just hasn't had any luck, so that's a great goal for Laz.
10 seconds. Boom, boom, boom. Again, that's what happens when you win an offensive zone faceoff. Tic-tac-toe, boom, it's in the back of the net. Gotta love it. Yep. All right, Mr. Soderberg had to leave, so you're stuck with me here. The Lakers come in the zone with Speltz. Speltz gets it deep into the zone here. Lakers take a 6-2 lead with 3:49 left in the third period here. Kind of have the game in hand here. Farmington dumps it in. Kajowski comes back, slows it down for Kennedy. Kennedy advances the puck up here, and out come the Lakers here to the neutral zone. Kimmis brings it in, throws it right to the front of the net for Speltz. Speltz redirects it on net, and going to draw a penalty here for Farmington. So Lakers are going to go on the power play again here with 3:25 left. Mr. Soderberg had to leave. He's going to, I believe, the sectional dance event. I'm not sure what they call that, so I'll go with sectional dance. Leave it at that. Here on senior night, moms are pulling down the jerseys in the south end of the rink here with 3:25, getting ready for the banquet tonight. Kimmis is going to go and take the offensive face-off. He wins the draw back to Emerson. Emerson brings it down to Kohlberg. Kohlberg's going to keep nice patience down here, looking. Brings it over to Magnuson. Magnuson's looking for his second, throws it on net, tipped by Kohlberg. Kohlberg redirects it here, goes off to the side. Kohlberg, great pinch by Emerson to keep it in play here. Emerson stays down kind of low. Foreign territory for Emerson. He throws it in the corner. Kohlberg goes in and battles for the loose puck along with Paco. We got all four in the corner, all three in the corner there. And here come the Farmington on a 2-on-0. They don't get a shot on net. That's unfortunate for them, but very fortunate for the Lakers here. Looks like a couple of the Laker guys are going to change up here. Farmington dumps the puck back into the zone. Cujo comes out to settle things down. Throws it over to Flip. I like to call him Flip Emerson. Emerson has a hard time controlling, but gets it up to Kohlberg. Kohlberg brings it into the neutral zone, or the offensive zone here. My apologies. Kohlberg throws it over to Emerson. Emerson can't handle it as it skips over his stick and regroups in the neutral zone. Throws it to Judding. That's always a good option, as Judding regroups here with speed. Gets it over to Green. Green, the streaking right wing, right-handed shot. Goes down, gets muscled off the puck behind the net, and Farmington goes ahead and dumps it down. As they're on the penalty kill, that will not be an icing, as Cable picks up the loose puck here behind the net. And here come the Lakers here. They throw a wide puck over to Judding, a little bit ahead of Judding. He can't catch up with that. Farmington dumps it back into the zone. Cujo goes, corrals the puck here. He's playing a little cat and mouse with the Farmington players. Farmington dumps it all the way back down. Farmington's doing a great job killing this penalty off, that's for sure. Judding decides, I've seen enough of this. He picks it up at his own blue line, brings it in here, and it's going to go down. Keeps it down in the zone here, brings it over to Laz Cable. Laz comes, throws one on net. Cable here has kind of got the hot hand with the snipe on the last power play goal. And Farmington collects that puck, goaltender, and we get an offensive zone faceoff. The Lakers come out with a fresh 5. We got Kennedy on defense with Emmerich. Paco at center with Lindholm and Swanson for the Lakers here, offensive with 1:29 to go in the third period. Lakers up 6-2. Shots on goal, 25-16. Farmington full strength now, so we got 5-on-5 hockey. Lakers get the neutral zone, dump it in here, and apply a good strong forecheck. Emmerich jumps into the play here, dumps it back deep here. Now we get a little battle behind the net. Lindholm picks up the loose puck behind the net, throws it on net. Nice save by the Farmington goalie. Emmerich gets another shot on net, and that gets redirected over there, and the Lakers continue to battle here. And now we got another penalty by Farmington, and they're going to call interference as Swanson tries to play a puck that is not there, and Farmington decides to throw a body on him, number 23. for Farmington. Lakers go back on the power play with exactly 1 minute left. Lakers 6, Farmington Tigers 2. Shots on goal, 26 for the Lakers, 16 for the Tigers. Lakers are going to come out with Speltz and Kohlberg and Kimmis, with Kennedy and Winter on defense here. Speltz is going to take to the neutral zone or the offensive zone face-off here. He wins it to Kennedy. Kennedy gets a slapper, hits the Tiger goalie right in the F, which would be right in the belly here, and he collects it for a whistle here. We're going to start all over again here. Speltz on the offensive zone face-off, gets caught in the feet. And the Tigers go ahead and dump it down in the zone. Cujo comes out to pick it up here and stop it for Winter. Winter's going to set up camp behind the net here. Lakers are going to come out with some speed here. Winter's looking for somebody to give it to. He gets the zone, throws it in, hits the Farmington guy in the leg, which was fortunate for the Lakers because it waves off any kind of an ice. Kennedy gets a shoulder, throws it in the corner for Speltz. Speltz has got some space down there low. He's going to corral the puck and set it up here. Back to Winter on the far side here. On the hash marks, if you will, they throw it over to Kennedy. Kennedy goes right back to the guy that gave him the puck, and it's in. Kohlberg scores with an assist from Kennedy. That makes it 7-2 for the Lakers. 15.5 seconds left. I'm going to guess that's Kohlberg from Kennedy, as that's what I saw, but the orange stripe might see things a little differently. So we'll see what they give us here, but 28 shots on goal for the Lakers, 16. We got a capacity crowd here. All the kids are getting lined up by the tunnel to watch the boys come off here. As Paco takes the face-off, wins it up to Lindholm. Down in the defensive zone for the Lakers. Traxler battles it. We got 2 seconds left. That'll wrap it up. Official scoring on the 7th goal for the Lakers was Kohlberg from Kennedy. And that's a wrap. 7-2 win for the Lakers. 28 shots on goal. And next game for Lakers will be at Lakeville South. Thank you much for coming to Laker Nation. And everybody drive safe in this weather.